So guys, for today's video, I'm going to share with you all about my sexuality. Happy Pride Month, everybody. So guys, today I'm going to tell you the story of my experience around my sexuality and how I've come to be more comfortable with who I am as a person in today's world. Growing up, I was chubby and I was sensitive and I had a mullet. First regret of my life. And as a kid, I was really carefree, and my parents encouraged me to be that way. I was not a young boy who was into sports. I wasn't competitive like that.
Go, 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 go!
I wasn't aggressive like that. I loved playing dress up and theater, and I loved my action figures, my G.I. Joes, and my X-Men, and my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I also grew up loving playing with Barbie dolls because I thought they were pretty and they were soft and beautiful. I was a sensitive little boy. That sense of freedom that I had growing up began to feel like it got pushed down because as I was getting older and associating with more people, everything began to be defined as this is what boys do and this is what girls do. And if you were a boy that liked what girls like, guys would say that it was gay. It later becomes everyone using the word gay as if it defines something. That's so gay. That's so gay. Don't be gay. You're so gay. I'm not gay. You're gay. Sometimes they weren't even talking about sexuality. It's just everything was gay. I also found that as I reached adolescence, I was more effeminate than a lot of other men. And in high school, I got made fun of a lot for that. And I got called on a regular basis. Why are you sitting like that? What's wrong with how I'm sitting? Because you look like a fag. I would find myself analyzing my mannerisms and how I presented myself. And I started to question my own sexuality. And I would judge myself because I would find men attractive, but it didn't necessarily mean that I wanted to be in relationships with them. But I was being made fun of so much, and I was being told that I'm gay. And I realized that I started to judge myself based on other people's biases and prejudice and homophobia. And for me, it was really difficult trying to conform to this heteronormative idea of what I was supposed to be when I was just trying to be myself. Over time, I've come to accept myself for who I am. I've come to accept my sexuality and that my leanings are heterosexual, but that sexuality is a fluid thing that doesn't have to be judged or labeled. And I think the most important thing to understand for any young man who is trying to just be who they are is that you don't have to label yourself. You just have to experience yourself. I celebrate and honor the history of Pride and the LGBTQ plus community, because it's about the right to love ourselves and others without cause for judgment, pain, or censorship. It's not about who you love. It's about the quality of them. I'd like to end this video with a quote from Love, Simon, which is a movie about a young boy coming to the realization that he's ready to come out to his family and friends. And the message in the film is extremely universal. And it exemplifies that while some of us might be needing to come out of the closet, some of us also need to have a coming to moment where we realize that we don't have to fit into anyone's social norms or anyone's labels, but we just get to practice being ourselves 100%. And what the mom says to her son is, you get to exhale now. You get to be more you than you have been in a very long time. And you deserve everything you want. I take that message to heart, and I hope you will too.